Hey guys, it is your Derp the Jersch, and today I am bringing you a new video. We are doing an unboxing of the Elgato HD60, and here it is. I actually got it early. I'm recording this on Saturday actually, and let's get right to it. What is going on, guys? It is your Derp the Jersch, bringing you a brand new video. It's been a while since I uploaded, so I thought I'd throw up an update video for the hell of it. Man, it's kind of weird seeing me in this setting. I've never recorded a video in this room. If you guys are wondering where I'm at, this is my new apartment. Can I say new? I think it's sure, whatever. This is my new apartment. This is the den of my apartment. It's kind of like a 2-bedroom. So this den is dedicated to all of Amber's Funkos, and for those of you that know Amber, you know how obsessed she is with those. And they're behind me, they're over here, you know, they're everywhere. But yeah. So what's the big update here, I guess? The big update is I didn't finish school. Now, before you guys start freaking out, I am in the process of finishing. And I kind of knew something like this was going to happen. I had a pretty good feeling that they were going to tell me, hey, you missed a class. You forgot to do this. Well, here's the thing. For those of you that have not seen the podcast that I was on a couple weeks ago, it was with Mikey Paisley on his channel. I had said in the podcast that I am currently taking Spanish right now. So the thing that happened was I didn't take Spanish in high school. And I only have me to blame for that. So the reason why I didn't take it is because it really scared the shit out of me. I took Spanish 1, got a D in that class, tried taking Spanish 2, and I was like, no, we're not going to do that anymore. So I dropped Spanish 2 in high school, and my counselor said, hey, you're going to regret this. If you do college, you're going to have to do this again. And I was like, I don't even know if I'll get that far, so I'm just going to drop it. So now I'm paying for it. And she was right, and if you know who you are and you called me on it and you're watching this video, which she's probably not, yeah, it is what it is. Honestly, I will say that this dynamic for the class that I'm in is much better than the dynamic that I was doing in high school. In high school, I mean, you're in a physical classroom, and me personally, that gets kind of stressful, you know, when you have to stand up in front of the class and start speaking Spanish. That's very, very difficult for me, I feel like. I tried doing that, and it sucked. For the first year, it was terrible. But now, what I'm doing is I actually found a college that was offering Spanish 1 and Spanish 2 all in one semester. Now, how do you take Spanish 1 and Spanish 2 all in one semester without knowing Spanish 1 ahead of Spanish 2? So the way that they figured this out was, let's try and make these like express classes. And the way that they figured it out was, and a lot of people do this too, it's nothing new, but the way that they do this is they have a Spanish 1 from August to the middle of October, and then from the middle of October to about the middle of December is Spanish 2. So I will be done completely with school in December. Completely done. Because besides Spanish, every requirement was met by the end of the spring semester at my school. So, once that's all done, what's next? Well, what's next is I start working on my brand. And to be honest, I don't really know what my brand is yet. I kind of know what it is, but at the same time, it's been about 3 or 4 years now since I've actually gotten to have full control of the Jersch Plays brand. So, and by full control, it just means that I haven't really gotten a tight grip on it, you know. So for those of you that have seen the lack of uploads and assumed that things were coming to a halt, he's not gonna, you know, keep doing this for much longer. Sorry, I am definitely gonna keep doing this for probably a lot longer than you'd thought. In fact, I am planning on doing a complete reboot of my channel. I want to say March. I mean, it's definitely far enough out there. I would like to get this reboot done by the end of January, but I'm gonna say March, sometime in March for sure. I would like to re-kick off my channel, and that doesn't mean I'm gonna delete all my videos. That would be silly to do that. So by re-kick off, we're gonna start with the one thing that kicked off my channel. And if you guys don't remember what that was, I made a video, I believe it was probably the second or third video I ever uploaded. I believe it was the second or third video I ever uploaded. I had bought an Elgato HD60. I don't think this was an HD60 Pro or anything, but it's an HD60 Elgato. What this little device did for me was it enabled and allowed, what's the difference? It enabled me to upload gaming videos to my channel. Record and upload gaming videos to my channel. Now, this thing has served me well, and there's definitely no issues with it. In fact, I think I plan on passing this down to my girlfriend. I think it is done. I think it is time to retire the HD60. What does that mean? Am I going to continue making gaming videos? Yes, I am going to continue making gaming videos. Silly. But not with this anymore. This is chapter 1 of Jersch Plays. This is the end. I believe this would be the end of chapter 1. I mean, the end of chapter 1 probably should have been the end of when I was finishing Iowa Central. So now that I'm letting you guys know that this thing is probably going to be no more for my channel, that means it's time to bring in the new. The new being the 4K 60 Pro. This is an internal PC part, to be exact. This is an internal Elgato capture card. So what that means is this goes inside of a computer I have not yet built. However, I am very, very close to finishing a build. So close that I might be 1 to 2 parts away. If you want to count a keyboard as a main part of my computer, you go for it. But really, if I wanted to, I could go buy a keyboard at Target for about $10, have it last maybe a week or so until I get a decent paycheck to where I can buy a nicer RGB keyboard. You can count that as a part, but that's not the one part I'm talking about. The one part I am talking about is a GPU. Right now, my GPU is not in stock, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm not gonna spoil what GPU I got because it's cool. So I'm not gonna spoil that until I start till I upload the PC build video that I'm gonna do probably down the road. But for those of you that just heard me say that my GPU is out of stock, you may have an idea of what GPU I'm talking about. But this is going in the build, and you're probably thinking, oh, how can we believe you? How can we just assume that that's not just the only part you got? Guys, I literally have every other part sitting over here to my left. And to prove that it's not my only part, I actually took a picture of this and put it on, I took a picture of this part that I'm holding right now and put it on Instagram. I've probably talked about it a couple times, But this is the processor I ended up going with. It is the Ryzen 7 2700X, and that is going to be my main processor for the PC build. I could list off a bunch of other parts, but I really want to have the rest of this PC be a surprise. But let's get back on track with this 4K 60. I unboxed the 1080 60. I swear to God I don't have coronavirus. I promise. It's allergies. I get so nervous and I feel so bad when I have to cough in public. Like, it's seriously allergy season and I can't help it. So this is the 4K 60 Pro. How many times have I said that now? I'm gonna unbox it for you guys just because I unboxed the HD 60 a long time ago, and I feel like it's only fitting to unbox this one PC part just because I am no longer using that 4K 60. And for those of you who are wondering who I'm passing down that did I just call it the 4K 60? I meant 1080. Oh my God. Let's just unbox this, okay? For those of you that are wondering who I'm passing down this 1080 or the HD 60, I'm passing it down to possibly my girlfriend. If she decides to get into some Twitch streaming or some video game content for YouTube, it's all hers, to be honest with you. So, alright, so I am opening up the box right now. Let's see what we got here. I really do like their logo. I think that is very neat. So, let's see. You know, this kind of brings back memories now that I think about it. I remember unboxing the HD 60, and it was also kind of like a folder, sort of. So let's go ahead and take this. Oh, what is that? There's like a sticker in here. It's really cool. All right, so let's just go ahead and take out this whole black thing here. So, box is empty. I'm gonna set it down over here. It does come with HDMI cable. Pretty cool. I can never have enough HDMI cables. I believe this. Oh yeah. So it comes with this little guy. I can't remember what these things are called. Shit, I cannot remember what these things are called that go on the back of the PC. But it's supposed to help you mount the end of it, I suppose. I'm gonna set that down so I don't trigger some people on the name of that thing. But here is the 4K 60 Pro. It's plastic wrapped. I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap it for you. This thing is really, really, really cool. Oh, I see it. Here we go. Alrighty, I love shiny new parts. Unfortunately, I really don't like what they did. I really don't like what they did with the back of this this thing. So this is the one pretty side, but what sucks about this side is it's going to be the side that faces down, the side that faces downward. Because when you install this to the PC, you install it like this, and this is the side that's going to show upward. Elgato, if you are, I don't think they'd watch this, but I hope there are plenty of people out there that I have made comments on this. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but if you have seen people's videos, take into consideration that it's kind of ugly. It's not something that I really want to look at. So, and they originally had a backplate on their last 4K 60. It's just that I think it got too hot. So that's the 4K 60. There was one more thing in here. I gotta see what this is. If it's what I think it is, that's really cool. Oh, so this is a sticker of some sort. You can put it on, probably your PC is where you'd want to put it. But I don't know where I'm gonna put that now that I got it out. I'm gonna put it back in there so I don't lose it. I would like to possibly put it on my mini fridge. I got all sorts of stickers on my mini fridge. It's kind of like my collection spot for stickers. Jesus. Anyway, back to the 4K60. So what we have here is we have the PCI Express little guys here. Gosh, I am just going to trigger all sorts of people by not knowing the terminology for these parts. Nothing on this side, nothing on this side. Oh, little branding there. This is the side that faces downward, unfortunate. And then this is the side where I will be able to plug in and out the HDMI cords. So, pretty cool, if you ask me. Pretty darn cool. I'm probably just gonna have to rebox this thing and set it over with all my other parts. But yeah, out with the old, being the HD60, and in with the new, the 4K60 Pro, guys. This is really, really cool. Oh, it's a little different too. I mean, this is plastic. That you can hear that is metal. That's pretty sweet. All right, that is the 4K60. So, to be exact, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna do all of my gaming on a console anymore. I know for sure that I'll be switching over to the PC for ray tracing Minecraft, and that right there, that word, or those two words, ray tracing, that should give away sort of what kind of the graphics card I'm getting. So if you know what ray tracing is, spoiler alert, I'm getting an RTX card of some sort. So, but that is, I think, I don't know if there's anything else that I want to touch on this video. I still have another announcement that I want to make. I kind of said it on Twitter a little bit. I won't exactly confirm anything, but just be expecting something pretty cool here in the future, guys. Not just for my channel, but outside of my channel as well. I am really looking forward to spreading the wings of the channel Jersch Plays, the brand Jersch Plays, I suppose. And for those of you that are supporting or supporters of me and my brand, I can't thank you enough. And I do think that in the future you will be rewarded for being a supporter. So big things coming, big things coming, guys. I actually think this whole room is going to be remodeled sometime in March. So, and the reason why this room is being remodeled is because of that big announcement that I have yet to have announced, which some of you can probably guess what it is just by going and looking at my Twitter. All right, that is gonna do it for the video, guys. I got so many PC parts over here, and it's almost done. It is almost done. I promise you, I'm not going anywhere. Once school's all done with, I will have full 100%, probably 100% attention on the channel Jersch Plays. My name is Jersch, and I'll see you guys next time.